one hand, we're fighting a pandemic, and on the other hand, we're fighting an infodemic, which is the deluge of fake, false, or misleading information. In this video, we tell you the truth behind some social media viral messages and videos. Exhibit number 1 is this post that's being attributed to industrialist Ratan Tata. It's a largely motivational message that's going around on social media that claims to be an analysis of Ratan Tata's on how the Indian economy will bounce back post-COVID-19 pandemic. Now, this motivational post, although it may be uplifting, but it's not written by Ratan Tata. The man himself took to Twitter and denied ever writing this or having any link with the statement. He said if he wants to convey something, it will be done through official channels. Now, there's a viral message going around on WhatsApp in Mumbai that claims that there are 11 new lockdown rules that have been identified by the government there. This news is false. A point-by-point analysis of those 11 new so-called rules tells us that one is partly true, that shops may be open for a fixed number of hours in various areas, but the fact that it's open only between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., that's not true. It depends on your locality, what the rules specific to that area are. Another point, and another 2 points in fact that may be true, are that fact that you cannot unnecessarily go out and the fact that you cannot unnecessarily roam about even near your society or in the vicinity. These 2 points are true. Everything else is either false or misleading. For instance, they may be partly true, but also no official advisory has been given against this, like keeping a distance of 5 feet between people when you're going out to grocery shop, and if you violate this, there will be punitive action. There is not any punitive action, but definitely it's advised that you maintain a distance of at least 5 feet between yourself and another person. That is what social distancing is all about. Now, there's a claim going around that the government has suspended or relaxed some provisions of the Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques Act that has abolished and prohibits sex identification before birth and sex-selective abortions. These provisions that pertain to sex selection have not been relaxed. What the Health Ministry has relaxed are the procedures that for now pertain to the renewal of registration or the submission of reports by diagnostic centers or the submission of quarterly progress reports by the states and union territories. These processes have been deferred or suspended for now in view of the restrictions in place due to the lockdown. Another claim on social media says that Maharashtra state has run out of the hydroxychloroquine tablet. This is fake news. The Health Ministry has denied it. It has said that all of India, including every single state, has enough stock of hydroxychloroquine for patients who may need it. Hydroxychloroquine has been touted as an essential drug by the American president, but that does not mean it's a cure for the disease. It may help in certain cases to suppress the symptoms of the COVID-19. It is certainly not a magic drug. However, India has an absolutely sufficient supply of hydroxychloroquine. If you have any suggestions or any queries for us, if you want some more information on stuff you have come across on social media and you want us to clarify your doubts over it, do let us know in the comments below.